Today I'll be making a prawn balchao. Very simple, delicious. So I will give you all the ingredients. I have kept it's prawns, which is quarter kg, which I have cleaned, deveined, washed it well, and I have put turmeric and a little salt and marinated just for a little while. And I have kept, when I clean the prawns, I don't waste the heads, because that's the real tastiest part of the recipe. You can put your shrimp powder if you want, but since I had the fresh prawns, I'm using the heads as well. So I have washed the heads out really well, drained it out, squeezed out the water, and fried it. And as you can see here, this is the here. I'm going to put it in the blender and make a powder of it. Here I have ginger paste, 2 tablespoons, and cinnamon sticks. I have about 1-inch piece, around 1-inch piece. I put 5 pieces of cinnamon, which is here, and peppercorns, 1.5 teaspoon, and jeera powder, 1.5 teaspoon. Red chilies, I have put 8 red chilies, and this is a king chili. This is quite spicy, which I have soaked in vinegar and kept for a while. I'll blend this all together and make it into a paste. And 1 medium size onion, which I have chopped, which I'll be using later. The paste is ready. I have made the paste, but I feel that the paste is a bit too much, but I will be putting only about 2.5 tablespoons of this paste. And not to worry, because the remaining you can always use for the next time, because it's like almost like a pickle base. We're putting 4 tablespoons of oil. Once the oil is hot, I'll be putting in the onions. Has to get a little more hot. The oil is hot, so I'm putting in the onions. You just saute the onions. It gets a little transparent. It's almost getting transparent. I hope you'll watch my other videos and watch this time also. Cooking is just an art, It's like if you're drawing or painting or any, work that you're doing also. It's just the interest, and you have the interest, you can do anything. And cooking is really an art. It's getting transparent almost. I'm putting in the garlic ginger paste. Yeah, fry it till the raw smell goes out. Yeah, the garlic ginger paste is now fried nicely, and you can see the oil is just, floating on top. I'll be adding the paste which I had just made. As I told you, I will not be putting all, as the prawn looks to be a little. So I'll be putting in 2.5 tablespoons of this paste. teaspoon of salt. Yeah. Now the masala is fried well. I'll be adding the prawns. I'll give it a little stir to coat all the prawns with the masalas. I'll be adding the masala which I ground in the blender. I had put a tablespoon of vinegar just to remove the masala from the blender, which I'll be adding. Yeah, I'm adding that in. Prawns don't take very long to cook. Yeah, it shouldn't take long to cook because when prawns are cooked, when it's overcooked, it becomes rubbery and becomes like hard, you know. So do not cook the prawns for too long. I'm adding some more vinegar for the prawns to cook, about 3 tablespoons. Now I will cover it and let it cook for around 5 to 6 minutes. That's it. So just before it's finally cooked, I will add 2 teaspoons of sugar. As when I put the king chili, it's a bit quite spicy, the king chili, but again a little sugar if you put, gives it a nice taste, Yeah, now see, it's almost getting done. Now I will add the sugar. Just give it a little stir. It will get slightly caramelized. Nicely getting thick. Now you can use this balchao with any roti or paos. You can also keep it as a preserve, like I said, like a pickle, which you can keep, but don't keep for more than 3 months. As you know, it's a non-veg, and of course I put onions in it. Normally, if I make the pickles, I don't put onions. I higher it a little, it will get a little more thicker. Now it's ready. Let's see, the oil is a little floating up on top. I hope you'll all watch the video, try out the recipe and enjoy it.